Hi, my name is Cy Joy with the Peoria Fire Department, and we're going to go over how to pass a knot on both your lines in a twin tension system. Red line, you ready?
Ready.
Blue line, you ready?
Ready.
Down slow. They're going to stop with the knot on the lines about a foot away from the clutches, which is approximately 2 hands. All stop, 2 fistful of rope. So they're going to put on the ASAP and set of 4s. Now, if you know you have to pass a knot, you can pre-plan this. The set of 4s goes on one line, and then while the set of 4s is still being worked on, the blue line can pass the knot with the ASAP. So you do that by lowering on the blue line to create slack. Transfer all the weight to the opposite side, and then what we'll be able to do now is pass that knot. We like utilizing the ASAP method when we're doing this because it introduces the shock pack. So it's like that. And then once you do that, you pull on the brake side to make sure the knot's sucked up against the clutch. That way you engage back into twin tension as early as possible, and then take all the slack out between the anchor and the ASAP. So then on the opposing line, we're going to lower into the set of 4s on their clutch. Now this is going to look real familiar because this is how we've passed a knot before with both the brake rack and the ID. So this really isn't a big change for us. So we're going to go down until the set of 4s takes the weight, and then we're going to continue to introduce slack until we can pass the knot. So at this point, we're going to pass the knot on the red line, and and then we can lower on the set of 4s until the clutch catches again, and then we'll be back into a twin tension system. And then take up all the slack. That reduces how far we have to lower before we're back onto a twin tension system. Then he's going to lower on the set of 4s until both clutches are loaded again. Once the clutches are reloaded, we're going to go back to our lower evolution. So then we pass the knot on both lines and we're ready for our down slow again. All right, red line ready?
Red line
Blue line ready?
Ready.
Down slow. This is how we are going to pass a knot on both of our lines in a twin tension system on a raise. So go ahead and haul up slow. So you're going to haul until the knot on both lines are either right at the clutch or touching the clutch. So just like on the lower, one line is going to put the ASAP on, and the other line is going to put on a set of 4s. Now remember, on the raise, you're going to need to introduce at least 2 feet of slack, so that set of 4s is going to need to be expanded out quite a ways. All right, so now we go from a twin tension system essentially back to a dedicated main, dedicated belay for a couple of minutes. All right, set of 4s ready?
Ready.
Up slow.
As the set of 4s hauls, it creates slack on the blue line. This brings us back into a dedicated main, dedicated belay system, with the weight of the main line on the set of 4s and the ASAP as our belay device on the blue line. We're going to take the knot on the blue line past the clutch and retension the system. Notice how the blue line never undoes his MA. The reason for this is they can immediately start to haul on their MA to retension the blue line and bring it back to a twin tension setup. At this point, it is safe for the blue line to remove the ASAP. That's because the weight of the rescue package is being held by the set of 4s on the red line and the clutch on the blue line. As the red line passes the knot on the clutch, they're going to tension the red line as much as possible. This will minimize the amount of rope that the blue line will have to haul in order to transfer weight to the clutch. As the blue line hauls on their MA, The red line will capture progress on their clutch, thus releasing the set of fours so they can remove it and rebuild their MA to complete the raise.
Extend them both out. Now we're ready to continue the raise. All right, red line ready, blue line ready, up slow.